A few videos ago, I told you my red velvet cupcake recipe swaps to a layer cake easily with only a slight change in the flour used. So let's see how that works out and what the cake looks like. In a stand mixer goes in my margarine, sugar and vanilla, creamed for 6 minutes until light and airy. The color of the margarine changes from yellow to a near white with an obvious increase in volume. But if you're using butter, go for an extra 2 minutes. Whether you're using butter or margarine, make sure your ingredients are room temperature. I have eggs to add, and there are different ways I do this, by occasionally starting with the yolks and the rest of the eggs added later. But you could easily beat the eggs together first before adding slowly into the butter. Once done, raise the speed of your mixer to medium high and beat the eggs for about 2 minutes extra. Next is flour and cocoa powder, but instead of cocoa powder, I'm using cocoa powder paste because I bloomed the cocoa powder first. But feel free to just replace this with cocoa powder. And then comes the food coloring and the liquid ingredients of kefir, into which vinegar is mixed in. It can be swapped for buttermilk for this recipe. Mixing the flour into the butter is done on a fold function on this K-make first before the rest is completed by hand. Worth noting, for the ingredient quantity and yield, a hand mixer can be used. The cake goes in to bake at 160 degrees C for 55 minutes to an hour. And here's what we have: a moist, rich, delicate, yummy red velvet cake that swaps into a cupcake recipe, still with a slight change in the flour